There are foreigners also in it from Congo and Rwanda and Uganda, or also Kenyans, also police officers. I don't know if you are aware of this, and as your opposition party leader.
Those facts, right?
Yes. And then third one is like we had recently before the ambassador of US brought up the statement on the IDC. We had 2 detectives from America who they left I think just the other day back to America. Or do you have any information what they came to do in our country, or what was there?
Everybody is concerned.
Yes.
I tell you, the international community. You know, human rights are universal. And I saw the statement by Sister Mother Karua. That latter part I didn't see. But where she was talking about a specialized group, actually she called it a community.
Coming from
single community.
Coming from the
no? Single community.
Ethnicity.
Ask yourself. Ask yourself. And we don't want to talk language that can divide Kenyan communities. But we also know that people become desperate, want to rely on their kingsmen to preserve themselves in office. If there be such a thing, which Mother referred to, and she had credible evidence. Mother is senior counsel like me, right? And behind her, standing behind her, was Chief Justice Emeritus. Let me tell you, those of you who know the champions of human rights in our country, Dr. William Mutunga stands on top. When they abducted Boniface Mwangi, that news was all over the world. Because Boniface Mwangi has come out as a champion for human rights. Kwa hivyo mambo mengine, hayo mengine Wafula wamesema, ni ya wale ambao wameyazungumza ama wameyazungumzia. Hatuna la kuongeza wala la kutoa. Kama kuna lingine, another question.
Leader, you agree that there is no IDC as it is today. However, there is a conversation on extension of term limit. We understand there was a public participation, and I'm left wondering what is your take on that. Secondly, Kenyans are waiting to see the next course of action, and like just being clear, we agree condemning is part of it. However, are we likely to see from the street?
Mimi nawasihi maseneta wetu. Kwa hiyo hoja hii imetokana na senator wa Nandi. Na msihi kabisa huyo seneta awache mchezo huo. Yaani mengine ni mchezo. It cannot be anything else. That matter was brought even before Nadico, you remember, and we dismissed it. So please, this is what we call diversionary talk. Kenyans are waiting to see which leader anataka kujiongezea siku moja ya mamlaka, na tayari wanaumizwa na wenye mamlaka wakati kama. Kwa Wakenya wamekataa kata mambo haya. Wamekataa. Ajabu ni kwamba ni kama kulikuwa somebody quoted kwamba a lot of them 60% wanataka hiyo mageuzo. Absolutely no. Sisi kama wapinzani ambao tunapenda nchi yetu sana, I'm quite sure if there's one thing Kenyans will come out from the villages, from everywhere, and oppose niyo kitu ya term extension, ati kutoka kwa MCA mpaka kwa president. They can see through this. They're already fed up. They're actually waiting, when will this 2027 happen? If you live in this country, people hawana chakula, watoto waendi kwa vyuo vikuu. There is chaos, literally. If you ask yourself, somebody told me, all the scandals from the first republic ya Mzee Kenyatta, ongeza ya Mzee Moi, ongeza ya Kibaki, there are very few, ongeza ya Uhuru, hiyo maskando yote yale ambayo Kenya Kwanza yameanzisha wakati huu ni ajabu. Come to think of it, this is not the Kenya we all aspire to live in and prosper in. So we shall say no bila chuki, upendeleo. Hatuna ubaya na mtu yeyote. Kwanza kijana kama huyu Nuruddin Haji, baba yake the late Senator Yusuf Haji was one of our most distinguished leaders. He ended up as a senator, Senator Yusuf Haji. Na msii kijana yetu huyo afuate hiyo nyayo ya baba yake. Hii mambo mengine haya, hatukubali. You will be held accountable. Kwa hivyo wewe kama unataka kuwa senator, Madam TV47, you have to follow the katiba. Kama wamekutuma waambie. Thank you.
Let's take a last one.
Last one.
What Kenyans are expecting from you right now based on what you have pressure?
Yeah.
Are we expecting maybe you as the opposition chief, maybe the marshal of Kenyans and your supporters maybe to turn against the government in terms of protest?
You see now, again we must remind ourselves that this is it's a lawful situation under Article 37. The right to demonstrate, to picket. The Gen Zs did us proud. We keep on repeating. And you may think that they are probably done over with. Perhaps it could be the thing before the storm.
Mr. President, just quick one. Is Azimio dead?
Sijamaliza. Wewe kula umetuma. Lakini nakwambia hivyo, yeah? The big calm before the storm. Thank you, Jeremiah. Sasa nimalizie kwa kusema kwamba we have been, some positive critics have said sisi kazi yetu ni kukaa hapa na kutoa statements. We shall issue important statements like now, and we shall go to the people at the right time, and you'll be hearing about it. For the love of this country, we shall move. And those Kenyans, we know the majority of Kenyans are feeling the way we are feeling. In fact, we are speaking their language. Wafula,
Yes, Mr. President.
what was your question?
A simple one. Is Azimio dead?
What do you think?
I believe. I need a clarification from you.
Well, as we speak. No, I know Jeremiah. I know Jeremiah will bury it now. All right?
Kindly please.
We have certain things to do. We are very decent people. These two gentlemen here, that's why I don't want to give them the floor. No, Azimio is there on paper. Coalitions disagree. Like, as Azimio, we disagreed on the impeachment motion. Our colleagues in ODM supported impeachment. They went on broad-based. In fact, even them, I can tell you, even Baba was surprised by the broad-based, but that's okay, all right? We stood out in opposition against that broad-based or bread-based government. We are, some of us, in court of Andani, and you know Andani, even in Safaricom, kila kitu, state capture, we have said it. But we have not said we are winding up Azimio, at least not yet. So we will hold our leaders together, we hold together and ask ourselves very honestly, hatutaki kama divorce inakuwa messy and disorderly. Weta again, my friend said that one time. Yeah? No. We have to do things differently. And so the freedom of speech, the freedom of association, wakati ukifaa, tuone mambo haya hawezi kuendelea vile yalivyo, we shall brief our people. Thank you so much.
Thank you.